cold is going to end up on the actual unit. So you've got your couple handles. So this is the main valve handle, which will turn the water on and off. And then this is your temperature. So this little bitty valve, this little bitty handle is the actual one that does the temperature. So what I like to tell people is you want to turn it all the way one direction, all the way the other direction, and you want to try to have that in a convenient spot for the client. So at this point, this is all the way cold, this is all the way hot. So the angle that that's going is right about here. We want to straighten that up to where it's pointing straight towards the customer. So what I would go ahead and do is I'm going to turn the whole unit where it sits there, and then I'm going to hold the base plate again, and I'm going to rotate it to where it's going at a little bit of an angle, probably I'd say between 11 and 12 o'clock. And then we're going to turn it back, and it's going to go, and it's a little off. So we're going to try it again. So our goal is to try to be at 1 and about 11. So we got it at 11 there, we got it at about 1 o'clock there. So that's about the ideal location for this particular handle. So we'll go ahead and set it to the side. The great thing about this particular handle is it is rotatable. And you can rotate it to any position you want. So after we get the bottom tightened, we'll just point it directly to the client. So I've got it hand tightened now. And now we're just going to tighten the bottom with a Phillips screwdriver. Going to make sure that both those screws are good and tight, and you'll feel that it's good and snug. At this point, we're going to go ahead and put the valve handle on, and you've got your included Allen wrenches, which will be hard to find if you lose them, but if you don't, they're pretty easy to get hold of. So you've got an Allen screw right here on the front, and you got another one on the back. You want to make sure and tighten both of those. The thing you want to do first is make sure that you've got it in the on or the off position. You're just going to tighten it up a little bit and check it. So to the right, it's going to be on, and then that's going to be off. So if you see, we've got kind of a little bit askew. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it all the way off. Now we're going to go ahead and loosen that nut, that set screw there. Turn the unit to where the knob is pointing straight towards the client. Then we're going to go ahead and tighten it up. And now whenever you turn it on, it goes all the way to this direction and then points straight back to them so they know when it is off. And that's when we'll go ahead and tighten up the other side. Then we got our little thermostatic, our temperature control. And our goal with that one, I believe, set that bad boy. Okay, so at this point, you're going to have to reset this little handle where it goes to where you want it. So if we got it all the way cold and all the way hot, you're just going to have to play with it until you kind of get it in the position that you want. Meaning, that is going to be cold, that's going to be hot. So I'm going to actually spin this thing 180 degrees. Because what I like to do is I like to have all the way cold right here at the back. Like I said, at 1 and 2 o'clock. So we're there. I'm just going to keep messing with it until I get it at those positions. All right. So now we're at that 11 and we're at that 1, and we're going to go ahead and tighten it up. Now that handle's secure. Working properly, and we're good to go. So whenever it's in the middle, it's lined up with your other valve, and you've got it at medium temperature. Now we'll go ahead and move on to our spout.